It is getting crazy out in these AI streets, y'all. My goodness. Welcome to Chatbot Builder AI. I don't even have my matrix glasses on as I should. This is impromptu, and this one will not be a long one. I do want to extend an invite to our homie, our good friend Brian, who is, I believe, on support right now. He got himself a shiny new setup, and if he is available, I'm going to send him a message really quick. We might have us a special guest on here. I'll send him a StreamYard invite. This will be his first live, so maybe he'll do it. Maybe he's on a ticket. If he's on a ticket, he'll take care of a customer first. My name is Ryan, and you are totally in the Twilight Zone, but you are in for a treat. This is going to be probably the coolest chatbot you've seen of 2024, made by a little tiny old company like us, you know. I'll have to put on my glasses for this. Now, I apologize for being a little late there. I actually have this super gangster, in my opinion, video that I made. I might actually be able to play it here for you guys. Let's see if I can. Maybe do that. Let's check the comments first, see if we got anybody in here. What is going on, Richard? Boy, I tell you, we got Florida. Oh man, we got lots of comments here. We are deep in Florida. We're deep in Florida, and I'm in South Carolina, so we're gonna have to have some Florida get together, and then next year when we break all the records, I think we'll have to have a huge. I think the Bot Queen already demanded it. We're gonna have to have like a huge retreat, and we'll have to like make some like super special deal for all of our people. Maybe we can like hook up top 100, 150 CBB Nation rock stars, trip out to Fiji and chill at Asta's house. Not at his house, but there's some pretty baller places out in Fiji. Now, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can be like a real deal streamer here. Not a streamer, what do you call them? I don't even know what you call them anymore, to be quite honest. YouTubers. I have some screenshots. I already failed at allowing the video to play, and I have no idea. The AI video, folks, is amazing, and I actually made an entire music video. I'll try to play it. It blew my mind with like 4 prompts, guys. I mean, in this company, there's like 2 of them. It's insane. We've played with it before, but I do have to give a shout out. Let's see if I can do this right. Bam. And I did the right hand. What up, Chatbot Queen? Shout out to you on a very much needed video. I can't tell you how many people last week asked for this very video, even this morning, and where I have unfortunately not been able to deliver a 3-minute video ever in my entire life. She can explain what it takes me 30 minutes to explain in 3. And so that is excellent. So thank you to the Chatbot Queen and our amazing COO for that much needed thing there. And also, we had this guy, the dude that's like taking over the chatbot scene. He and I are very, very different personalities, I think. Maybe I might be, I don't know, considered hyper by some of you. I don't know. But he's just calm and cool and collected and just so chill in that beard. This is all I can do, you know? He's got that beard, man. I just want to like, oh man, it's like a Halloween costume beard. I'd like put that on because I couldn't do it myself there. But this dude doesn't lack in the beard department or the brains department. Connor is a genius, and he's probably sleeping right now. He lives on the same coast as I do. It's all the information I can reveal about our friend Connor. I think so. Anyways, I could be mistaken. I might be mistaken with all the folks we've just got around NCB Nation. Shout out to all of you. Love all of you guys. But he's probably not watching this video right now. I don't think he's a late night dude. But y'all know me. There's no time zone limit here. And so while Connor isn't available to talk about Chatbot Building 101 with you guys, I can still make that happen, player. Catch what I'm saying now. What I'm about to show y'all is gonna blow your faces off. You're just gonna just melt your faces if you're into this kind of thing, if you like nerd AI gangster stuff. Okay. So first again, shout out to the queen. You're welcome. Without her, none of this would probably be happening. Shout out to Asta, who's getting us on billboards and stuff. I mean, from VG to Florida, we're doing it big. Let's make sure that and hey, and we've got some representation in the ATL now, which I'm so happy about. Oh, Asta's here. He's not feeling so good, guys. So give Asta some thoughts. But I gotta say, what's up, McNasty? What's up, my man? You have just been all over the place. I love getting to know fellow CBB Nation I guess, family at this point. Seeing you guys not only excel in AI chatbots, because like that's awesome, it's what I think about all the time, but to see you guys just like the past year and a half now progress in your life is just because it's cool, man. We've made some super cool connections in CBB Nation. I'm grateful for that. What up, Richard? Oh, holy smokes. We've got B Ryan in the house. Many of you have gotten support. Hundreds of you, maybe if not thousands of you, have gotten support from this guy. What's up, B?
What's up? How you doing?
Oh, and I can hear you good. Perfect, man. What's going on, dude? Man, what is going on? How are you today, man?
Everything is going good. It's going good.
Everything's going good. And our support bot, is on autopilot, helping everybody out, doing all the things. But Brian is one of our OG internal CBB employees and team members, and he's led the support department, helped build that out. And we're constantly getting better every day. And my man just upgraded today with some lights. I like the ring light. I like it, man. Much better than my first YouTube video 4 years ago. I swear. What's up, Mir? Mir's here. And we got all the people here. But I'm glad even my own team folks, I encourage them to get on video. You need to know who you are dealing with, okay? You need to be seen. When you put yourself out there, good things happen. Every single person that I've talked to about this that has done it will not tell you that I'm a liar, lighter pants on fire. And Brian, how nervous are you? We've got 20. Oh, there he goes. He dipped. He's already nervous. No, there, he's back. He's back. How nervous? We've got 20 million people right now. Basically, every time I see a number of viewers, I just add million to it because it sounds cool. So while it says to me on Restream, we've got 20 people, I say 20 million. So you got 20 million eyeballs all around the world on you. Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Man, I'm so glad that you are. Yes, look at Jean. Jean knows you are a G. You are so valued here, man. And we got to get Jet Suri on next. We got to get Bright on here next. And we're going to be the company that walks the walk, talks the talk. I don't know if I've ever met a support person in any scenario. And here we are from the CEO top down all the way to the commander in chief of our support team. We want you guys to know that we are here for you. We're real people. And be nice to us in that chat. Sometimes it's us in there, by the way. And I get my feelings hurt quite a bit. I cry to Brian a lot. He and Asta bring me back to earth. But congratulations on the new equipment, dude. And hopefully you'll be coming down to Florida soon too. And then you get your brothers here, if I'm not mistaken. But man, if you get down here, we'll definitely have to have a retreat down in Florida, CBB style. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Well, cool, man. Well, thank you for popping in. You just showed the world who you are. You're brave. I'm gonna take you off here, and you can make sure all support to Gucci like you always do. And thank you for that. We appreciate you. And now Jitsuri, Bright, you're next. Wendy's already a star. So that was really cool. We walk it, we talk it. We are about that life. All right, now let's get into the goody good stuff here. I have cloned our friend Connor. Let's just get right to it. Connor's unavailable. He's highly expensive rates. He's very in demand chatbot builder these days. So I was actually super surprised to actually even see a video. I have no idea, if he's ever going to do a video about us. I'm grateful when he does, or anyone. Matter of fact, and shout out and thank you to all of you who have. But he's not available right now. And I guess nobody's available right now. Where'd my thing go? Here we go. I suck at this so bad. How can I full screen? Let's go here. Full screen. I suck at this. It's like so bad. You don't need to see me anyways. Way things have been going recently, my camera will die probably. Anyways, this is a cloned Connor account, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing that I haven't done, I didn't want to waste so much time bumbling through this build, but I'm going to explain it deeply, and we're going to be able to actually use one flow together. We'll build one flow together. Can everybody hear me and see me okay? Or you're not going to see me, but if you can not hear me, let me know. It's not important to see me. The thing we haven't set up is a welcome message. This is a default account. There's not much change to it. But I'll go over that. I mean, it's brand new. As you can see, 5 days old. It's like 5 minutes old, really. We're going to go ahead. All right. Thank you so much, Mir. I appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. Let's see. I'm going to do that. Boom. Okay, cool. And so, all right, so I'm going to just start with the welcome audio because that makes sense in my case, because here's the thing. I cloned his voice in 11 labs. He gave me permission, and so I went ahead and did that thing. In this case, we could use a welcome message that is AI generated, or we could use a static message. This is something that we should really understand here pretty well if we can. These 3 blocks, you could make this all in one block, but these 3 blocks and these titles hopefully will help you understand what is going on. The welcome message is not very powerful, but it is necessary because you've got to start off your chat in some sort of way. Think about when you answer the telephone. At the end of the day, you're going to probably answer the telephone. Look how old I sound. You're probably going to answer the phone the same way every single time. So if you're a business, maybe you've given your employees a script to use or just given them guidelines. Hey, welcome to Ryan's restaurant. How can I help you? Okay, you can choose to make that dynamic where it's slightly different or not. Totally up to you. In this case, we're showing you that way. So the first thing that happens, and Connor explained this very well today, so I'm not going to go so deep, but I do need to explain. We're going to use OpenAI. And in this case, I don't necessarily want him to say Connor clone deal. I don't even have to say anything necessarily in my prompt here. But I'll just say, in this case, you, not in all caps, because I'm not a boomer just yet, right? Maybe I am. I probably am. You are Connor, who's not a boomer. He's a cool bot builder and YouTuber. In most cases, user message, this is the message that is coming from the user to your AI, to your chatbot. You don't need to do anything here because we've already got last input there. And no problem about the hat, homie. I'm glad you liked it. And we'll get you the other ones too. And I appreciate you a lot for that, by the way. I don't know if I'm a boomer or not. I might be. Can't see me anyways. Okay, so the last input here, in this case, I can just tell the bot what to do. This is just like you telling ChatGPT what to do. So I can just say something like, say, what's up? This is Connor. How can I help? Did you have any questions about the video? Or something to this effect. Like, this is such a weak prompt, but that should be straight. Okay, and it's being saved into a custom field which in some other platforms are called variables. It's the same thing. It's a custom field. And you can remember the custom field is for your customer, right? Is how I've always said things. We'll click continue because this is going to generate the response. We're Connor, and we're going to say something like this. There is no last input on a welcome message. That's why you can manipulate that text field for the user message. In general, don't mess with it. The next thing is we're going to take that text that's been generated where he's like, "What up? I'm Connor. How can I help, homie?" We're using an OpenAI action to convert text to speech. So this is that variable or custom field. And in this case, we're not going to use this block, but this is explaining how it works. It's being saved here in this custom field with audio. So we've got the text, then we've got the audio, and then we've got the file here. Now, I don't think Connor sounds like any of these characters here from OpenAI. Not even the one they took away. That was like Scarlett Johansson or something, right? So in this case, we're going to do a little something with an action block. And what we'll do is we'll connect this block that's generating the text, because it's going to still do the same thing, to now. Anybody have a guess? 11 labs, son. 11 labs. And so we're going to add content actions and 11 labs. Click on that thing, and we've got our custom field, which is AI welcome, if I'm not mistaken. AI welcome message. The voice is Connor Clone. And we're going to save this as the custom field to match here. AI welcome audio. Can you guys feel the excitement in my voice right now? I'm trying so hard not to like just go hammer because my like soon to be 2-year-old, I can't believe it, would start screaming, and then my wife would start screaming, and we'll all be in trouble. Do y'all see how gangster and simple this is? Is it just me? Or is this just amazing? I don't even know what to do. I don't want it to be on me. How do I make this where exit solo? And I can go here. I don't know. I don't know why it's not letting me share both things. Either way, this is the welcome message, and we'll just hit publish. All right. And so here's what's great. This video, right, which he published, which you should all watch, by the way, not the ad, unless he gets paid on the ad revenue. That would be good. I just want to show you what I did here. What I did was I went in and I got the subtitles. I got them, where are they at? Closed captions. You can get the subtitles somewhere. You can download them. I just went online and I just grabbed them from some like super sketchy website. There's a bunch of those, but it was just really fast. Hey, that's us. And 16 million people are watching. I grabbed all the subtitles, okay, and I also gave it some instructions, and that is going to be in the default message. And your welcome message, you don't need any of that. All you're doing here, guys, is you're just doing something super simple. You're saying welcome. And then we're generating this text. We're sending it to our friends at 11 Labs, and their scientists are then using his cloned voice that I used just 2 of his shorts to create, and they're going to generate the AI welcome audio response. So we're taking our text, making it audio, and we're playing it here. So let's hit publish, and hopefully you guys are going to be able to hear this. And I'll also throw the QR code on the screen, and I'll make sure there's going to be enough people like that can go through this, since this is a test account. Use this 25, but let's just see what we can do. And we'll turn off this ratchet music. Don't need to hear any of that. How do I do it again? No more music. Off. Copy, and let's paste this mug. See if we can get it to work. Oh, I forgot. I already made the super duper awesome thing here. Watch this. We'll get.
Hey, this is Connor. How can I?
Oh my god. It sounds just like my homie. I forgot. So this is what's going to make it even better. So now we know that the welcome message is perfection, right? Here's where it is going to get fun. And this is also where I'll let you guys try the coolest freaking looking web chat of all time. I already made it. We're going to go to our settings here, and we're going to go to channels and web chat. And look, take note. No auto GPT is turned on for OpenAI or Gemini, but I'm using Gemini in the flow builder. I'll show you that. But here we're going to go to our web chat, hit manage, and I've already created it. So let's look at it. Let's peep it out. I made it look gangster, of course. In this case, I just want to change this to welcome audio. So it's going to be nice. And I think I also, just because I think it'll be fun, want to include a crown. Just because that's like our kind of thing. Everyone, CBB is a king or a queen of conversation or of chat, whatever. Here's the magic sauce. I also want to change it to default number 1, or typical 1's my favorite. All right, so I have customized this just a little bit, and we'll go in depth in just like how you can really use the power of the customization here. But let's just zoom in a hair. You can get most of this stuff right from Prompt GPT, but we're going to give you really pretty documentation. I keep saying that, but it's just a lot, guys. It's a lot. It would be probably in your best interest to use the Prompt GPT even when we come out with the documentation. Anyways, what's happening here? The first thing is I actually went in here to create. Can I even show you guys? I'll show you all the things. I made, where's my projects? Where's my project paths? Look at my dude right here. So this is the background that I made out of our homie right here, Connor. This is going to be our web chat background. And I also took his face and I made it the avatar. So I'm also customized the avatar so it's going to be larger. I'm including the header. And in this case, because we want it to just be super dope, luxurious, just balling, we're going to make sure that we have this in dark mode, right? So everything is already done. And notice I didn't need to even come close to the 7,000 character mark at all. And you won't need to really ever, if you're going over 5,000, I would be very curious to know what the goal would be, because maybe we could help you find a better way to achieve it. In any case, let's click save. Now I'm going to get the link. And what I'll do, this will be a full page experience. And I'm not going to be a hog. I'm going to go ahead to the money marketing section, to the magic links. And we're going to make this called Connor. Just Connor, that's it. And then we'll have the web chat widget link here. Continue. So let's get the QR code. And anyone that wants to scan it, you can do that. Please do that. I'm also going to scan it myself. And what we'll do here. Okay, cool. So this is the sickest looking web chat of all time.
What's up? This is Connor. How can I help? Do you have any questions about the video or need assistance with anything else? Feel free to ask.
My God, guys, I need to make sure really quick that, because I'm sure that we're going to well, at least hopefully we'll have a lot of people try this. So let me go ahead and do one thing and make sure I open up this to more than 25 people. Because I got a feeling we'll have more than that try this out in the next 10 minutes. So let's find this. Luckily, I know a guy. Yeah, we're already at 17 contacts already, so we need to bump that up. I'll let 500 people talk to the Connor clone. All right, so that's Gucci. All right, so I'll download this. And what I'll do is maybe try for once to keep this on my screen as I explain the rest of this stuff. All right, so let's see if I can do it. In this case, let's look at our analytics. I said there were 17 people a minute ago, so there's still 17 people. Here is the magic sauce. All right. I'm going to, in this case, actually, I'll go back to our settings and because it looks so sick on my phone. I'm going to go to channels, web chat, manage, and get the link. I'm going to paste the link. So this would be exactly what you would be seeing if you scan this on your phone. This is what you see. And this is how I made it. Look how dope this looks. If you don't think this is cool, I don't even want to be your friend. And look, that is Connor, y'all. That is so funny. So let's ask a question. What was the name of the platform you demoed in the video? My G question mark. All right. What was the name of the platform? Tell us right now. And and so look, it's show the whole premise is it's showing us the portion of the video that we request if we need to see the video. So in this case, one of the things he talks about is auto GP tizzle. One of this is the same thing that Kelly did a video on. That's how it's not complex, but you just have to understand it well to be most successful. So I'm gonna say, hey, my G, I'm real confused about this auto GPT and the default reply thing. Can you explain that to me like I'm a 10-year-old? And then if you got a YouTube clip of that, that would be real awesome if you could hook a brother up. It said, hey, Maggie, my G. Bam. So we sent the message and now oh no, 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 no. That did not do what I wanted to do. Let's try it again. I'm gonna say, sorry, bro. I was trying to tell you that I want you to tell me about Auto GPT, and I need to see the video clip related to it. Come on, give me the good answer. I told Connor the clone sorry. Boom, boom. And so then when I click on the video, boom. Y'all see this? All right, so let's see how smart Connor is. All right, man. Listen, I'm really new to chatbots. I don't know if I should use a default reply or Auto GPT. In fact, I don't even know the difference, but regardless, which one do you think I should use? And I have a demo due tomorrow, so I would appreciate a quick answer. Even though I'm sure you've got a busy schedule, you need to understand that I'm highly important. I wish one of y'all would tell Connor that. I wish one of y'all would send him a message. Y'all totally troll him and do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. He will block you. He'll make a. Can y'all hear what he's saying? Can y'all hear what he's saying? That is insane. You can't hear it? Oh, no. Let's see audio. Speaker is built in there, so I don't know if I'll be able to change that. Echo cancellation, you might not want that. Let's see if I can change it. I've got to figure out how we can make the actual like system audio work, because that's so annoying that you guys can't hear it. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try maybe one more time, see if it helps here if I play it again, because the answer is so good.
Hey there, I understand where you're coming from. Starting out with chatbots can feel
Can you hear
overwhelming.
it?
Let's discuss the difference between AutoGPT and default reply, and then I'll share my recommendation. AutoGPT acts as the central brain of your chatbot, continuously learning and responding to user messages based on your input. It's like the default mode of interaction for your chatbot. On the other hand, default reply is more specific. It's the response your chatbot gives when it doesn't know how to reply to a user message. It serves as a safety net for unexpected queries. For your demo tomorrow, I suggest using AutoGPT. It's a straightforward approach that will provide a strong foundation for your chatbot. Just ensure you give clear instructions to your AutoGPT brain so it can effectively engage with users. I know you're under pressure, but I'm here to support you. Best of luck with your demo.
Dude, Connor's like my favorite person ever right now. He's just here to support me with my demo tomorrow. Bruh, what should we ask AI Connor now? I mean, and also that answer was freaking spot on. That's exactly what we would say. I promise you, that is what we would say to someone that had a demo like the next day. Yes, use AutoGPT, please. Let's say, all right, let's test it. So look, it's let's see. So in this case, custom fields. All right, so we see custom fields are being talked about. It looks like around the 22 mark. So let's ask him about custom fields. I'm coming from a platform called VoiceFlu, and I am used to things being called variables. And just so you know, I'm highly intelligent, and I've been known to build 150 node layered chatbots, taking only 2 months in a day. So, Connor, does this platform that you have now seemed to enjoy using have anything close to variables? Hmm? Spicy. Let's see if it gets it right. It should say custom field stuff.
Wow, 150 nodes in a day? You're a chatbot building machine. I'm impressed. I see you're familiar with variables from VoiceFlow. Chatbot Builder AI uses a similar concept called custom fields for storing
Connor, you're a
information in your
genius.
chatbot. It may be a bit different from VoiceFlow, but once you get used to it, you'll be creating complex chatbots in no time. If you're interested, you can explore the custom fields section of Chatbot Builder AI. Let me know if you have any more questions. I'm here to assist you with conquering Chatbot Builder AI.
So that's a great one. When you see asterisk asterisk, this is something that you can overcome. That's a great. Let me put that back on the screen. Are y'all blown away as I am with these responses? I mean, to me, this is incredible. And he's giving us all the right answers. And look,
Builder.ai uses custom fields. Okay, that is their name for variables. And this variable name is account name. So that is why
that is so gangster, man. I swear. Hold up. So yeah, I mean, to me, this is so baller. He's gotten everything right. He's giving me the YouTube videos when I want them at the right timestamp. This is pimping. Okay, this is what every YouTuber is going to want to have. And so let me show you how I did it and how you can also, word my man, tell like asterisk asterisk. So like you never want that. Here's how you use prompt chaining, and this is how the default reply worked to be so dope because it is. Let's be real here. This is sick. This is a bigger flow. I know I say no to big flows. Part of this is to have you guys understand things, but let me go through it. First of all, OpenAI was not able, it was able to accommodate the entire transcript, and that is exactly what I use. Look, this is the entire transcript of the video, bro. The entire transcript. This is a lot of text. I think it was like 46,000 characters. So it did fit inside of AutoGPT, but you had very, very little room to play with. And I don't like getting that close ever to the limit because, especially if you're going to use functions, as most of you probably should once you get gangster with it, you're going to want to have more room to play. Anyways, that's not a problem with him and I because instead of 47,000 characters, you have 3 million or something crazy like that. It's insane. Or 3 million token. It's legitimately so many characters. It's hard to even come close to filling it up, in my opinion. But you could have. This is the whole video, 46 minutes here. Let's just see how many characters this is because I'm curious now. It's not that many. Character counter. It's not so many. 48,000 characters. Okay, so it's not terrible. But what we can do here, and I demonstrated this earlier, I think on a Zoom or a Google Meets or something like that. You could split up these blocks into different knowledge bases, so each one of these could be a different video if you wanted. So you could categorize your videos through prompt templates all day long if you can, as long as you can export this format like I did. And then the user message respond as Connor to this message. The last message is just going to be whatever my last input was, right? So that is step one, and that's what Gemini's job is doing, and that is being stored here. Now look, the way I made it baller is I showed a response and I also showed the actual YouTube link here, right? So in this case, what I want to do is go to the next step. This is a prompt chain. I could have used separate nodes, but in this case, I just kept everything in one. In this case, I am using GPT-4 just for the sake of time. And I wanted to make sure that I could actually show this guys to you consistently. And this is a more advanced thing, although I absolutely think I could have achieved this with 3.5. I have here my prompt when responding to user inquiries, reference the video timestamps and the transcript below to provide accurate iframe and correct timestamp. Ensure your responses only include the iframe script with the appropriate start time based on the user's question. Okay? What are chatbot builders and why are they useful? The response here, and this is probably why we've got the asterisks, which we can clean that up. I'll show you in the next prompt chain. This is the response here. It should only respond with the iframe, nothing else, no other context. Okay? And this is being saved in a custom field called video iframe. And here I just give it some basic instructions, and it says extract the iframed YouTube video from the AI text, which is the previous generated text from Gemini. And I'm saying if there's not one, respond with 0. Otherwise, you're going to have an iframe in your response, and it's going to be saved as the video iframe. You must set conversation history set to none. Continue. Now, what this one says, your Connor, rephrase your messages without any links or iframes. What I needed to do here, I think, that would have been better is here. boom, boom. Base your responses on the user, to the user on this text, right? So this is the original text, and it's gonna have the iframe and all that stuff. And we'll say never include any asterisks or formatted text within your replies or responses, and instead only use plain text. And remember to keep your tone in a calm, cool, collected way that only Connor can when helping users. Keep your message true, but remove any links or unnecessary characters. Okay, and don't ever do that. And so we'll say this is the message you want to provide the user, but in a cleaned way. And we'll use it AI text. So I'm using it all over the place because it's the first thing we generated, right? So it's gonna the first thing we generated is gonna have the nice little response from Connor plus the iframe if applicable, and if not, we're gonna just have a really refined answer. This right here should ensure that there's never any asterisks like said out loud, or even shown for that matter. We'll make sure we have saved this to AI default reply, conversation set to no, and we can click continue. And we've saved this as AI default reply. AI default reply then goes to our homies at 11 Labs, remember? And we've already cloned Connor's voice. So AI default reply, which has been cleaned, now becomes AI default audio, which is a sound file. Then we are going to check. This is like the super important piece here. We're going to check this secondary part of our prompt chain. Remember, we're checking for a video iframe. Let's refresh our memory. The whole job here is to grab the iframe and save it to video iframe. And if there is no iframe, if there's no video needed, we're just like, peace, Connor, and then he's like, peace, no need for a video there, then the response should be 0. It would be nicer if I had included some examples there, but GPT-4 is going to be smart enough to understand to put 0 there if needed. So because we can put output basically anything that we want, this is the thing that, like, if you understand this is real prompt chaining. It's arguably just as powerful, if not more powerful, than functions. And y'all know how I love functions. But here we can make a condition based off of anything. And in this case, I was just creative, and the cuff is going to either contain what? It's either going to contain an iframe with the YouTube video with the timestamp, or it's going to contain the word 0. Don't confuse is with contains, because it is an LLM, and I haven't given an example. It might say something like my response is 0. That's why I'm using contains. So if it does contain 0, that means there's no link. That means there's no need to have anything but our AI default audio file element to present the text we've generated that's been transformed into Connor's voice. If it does not match 0, that means, aha, there is an iframe. So that means we need to actually split the route and display that custom field here with video iframe. There should be nothing else. It's either going to be 0 or it's going to be the iframe. That is baller, okay? And I've been blocking the QR code, sorry. Probably, maybe people are yelling at me. I'm blown away. Yeah, I'm blown away, dude. I've wanted to do this for a long time, and I planted seeds for people to do this, but I've not seen anyone jump on it yet. But I believe this is like what you need if you're like gonna be someone serious in YouTube, if you're watching, I would love to see y'all do this. I mean, it's what you need to do. I did it for you. I just gave you the perfect framework. And also, there's thousands of us in CBB Nation that you could hit up. Not us, but our people. Hit up our people because they're smarter than me, and they'll teach y'all some things to make maybe your dialogue flow or vertex better. But you better pay them a lot of money because their time ain't cheap. Let's publish this and let's just play again to make sure I'm still good. Let's see how many people, if we've got any leads from this YouTube video. We started off with like 17 or something. Let's see if we got any more. 21. So we got some people talking in there. I'm going to just go and grab. Can I grab the link from here? Create a QR code, copy the image address. Open the image in a new tab, copy the image address. Create a QR code for the image. Okay, so I'm going to instead, I'll just go with the manage web chat and I'll grab the link myself. And I'll just paste that mug right here. Yeah, background's so dirty. And then, okay, so let's hopefully you can hear the thing again. This is just the welcome message. The simplest thing there is.
What's up? This is Connor. How can I help? Do you have any questions about the video or anything else you'd like to know?
That's Connor, y'all. Come on, man. Hey, they said that asterisks are gone. I have too much fun building chatbots at midnight with y'all. What else would I rather? There'd be nothing else I'd rather be doing. Who are you, man? Do you even have a company? Do you? What platform are you even talking about? I use VoiceFlu and BotMess. I meant BotPress. I'm not gonna say all that. It's just so bad that my country accent doesn't get recognized by Siri.
Hey there, I'm Connor, the person heading Umbral AI. Our team of chatbot experts creates tools to help you grasp and utilize AI. Our goal is to make AI accessible to all. Feel free to learn more about us on our website or YouTube channel.
I was watching that old video you posted today, and I think you said something about automatic GPT. What the heck intarnation is that? That's how y'all should talk to Connor's chatbot too. Just kidding. Please don't troll his chatbot. Troll ours instead. We're equipped.
AutoGPT is indeed a fantastic feature in Chatbot Builder AI.
Agreed.
It functions as an integrated AI assistant that can manage user messages automatically, following your provided instructions. It acts as the chatbot's brain, constantly prepared to engage. If you want more details, you can find them at 0 hours, 7 minutes, and 18 seconds.
And if you didn't,
509 in the video.
And if you didn't want your messages to end like that, easy peasy. Like literally, just give it the examples of how you want it to respond. This is asking about automatic GPT, so let's see where it starts in the video.
The next thing that I want to cover
So
is
good.
AutoGPT. Okay, because there are two.
That is so gangster. Okay, and then can you remind me what you were talking about related to the variables in this platform? I'm not used to the words you used. That's literally us in the suggested video.
Custom fields in Chatbot Builder AI
Boom.
act as variables that store information, making your chatbots more dynamic. They can hold usernames, email addresses, or AI response results. I discuss them in detail at 0 hours, 16 minutes, and 11 seconds. 775 in the video.
All right, real talk, man. I won't even tell him what you tell me, but on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this platform? And don't worry, man. I promise I won't even say anything. No one will ever know. We'll keep this between each other, but just give me the real rating. See what he says. I swear I've not told it anything here. Better be a 10 though, Connor. We're gonna have some talk.
Hey there, I've got the inside scoop for you, but just remember to keep it hush hush. Chatbot Builder AI is a real game changer. It's super user friendly and doesn't require coding skills.
Better give me a
I'd
10.
rate it a solid 9 out of 10. While it has a few minor quirks, it's incredibly powerful and lets you create awesome chatbots quickly. Just bear in mind, it's still a new platform, so there's room for growth. I'm looking forward to seeing how it develops. And remember,
Wow.
this is our little secret, okay?
Wow. Bruh, I totally lied to you. I'm about to text him right now. You're talking crap. What do you think about that? Ryan expects 10 out of 10s, otherwise we're not friends. I should have been a rapper. What do you think the AI is gonna say when it knows I tricked it? I tricked Connor the clone. I tricked Connor clone.
Hey there, I totally get where you're coming from. It's clear that you appreciate the potential of Chatbot Builder AI, but acknowledge that there are areas that could be improved upon. Your rating of 9 out of 10 reflects your belief in its capabilities while recognizing the current limitations. In terms of sharing your rating with Ryan, it's ultimately up to you. You can present it
do it.
as a
Do it.
positive assessment with room for growth, highlighting the platform's strengths and areas for enhancement. Your honest feedback will surely be valuable in the platform's development. It's all about being transparent and constructive. Good luck with your decision.
I already made my decision, Connor. And just like you exposed those other two dudes that I exposed like 8 or 9 months ago, props by the way, now I'll have to let the whole world know exactly who you really are. And that you can't be trusted with deep, dark secrets, especially related to ratings of different software. How do you respond? And that's how we're gonna just drop the mic. This is just too fun. I'm just chatting with Connor, you know what I'm saying? He charges a lot of money per hour if you want to have a consultation, man. Something like $500 an hour or something.
All right, I acknowledge your win. You really caught me off guard. You're quite skilled at uncovering secrets. I admit I did reveal some information about those individuals earlier. I have a weakness for pranks, and I suppose what goes around comes around. Feel free to share that I rated Chatbot Builder AI a 9 out of 10. Let your voice be heard. Perhaps others will take note. I doubt they would trust my opinion anyway. I'm simply a guy on YouTube aiming to assist others. Maybe this disclosure will have a positive impact. Perhaps Ryan will finally recognize the value of Chatbot Builder AI and acknowledge its potential for growth. Who knows? He might even rate it a 9 out of 10 himself. Go ahead, spread the word. I am prepared for any negative reactions. I'm also looking forward to the next prank.
God.
Just remember to include me in your plans next time, all right?
Yo. This is nuts. That's like exactly what my homie would say, right? He'd be like, well, you know what, dude? Go ahead. I say stuff because I want to help people. This crown is yours, Connor, dog. Man, that is so it might just be me. I might just be that weird person that's just like this. We're here, we're doing it. I might be. And if that's the case, Gucci Man made a song about that, and I might be. But this is insane. That's like exactly what I don't know Connor that well. That's real close to what I think he would literally say. I think he would probably say a 9 because I don't think he'd be the type to give a 10, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, truthfully, it's hard to get a 10, so it's a good judgment. And then he's like, yeah, go ahead. I'm just a YouTuber, buddy. Give me more views. Genius answer. Let's ask one more thing. You know I'm just kidding, buddy. I would never do that. Plus, I really appreciate the thoughtful rating. As we end this live YouTube video, does Connor have any last words for our audience tonight? Question mark. Genius. Let him do the talking. I have no idea what he's going to say. This is amazing to me. It is amazing, John.
Hey there, I appreciate your message. I understand you were just joking around, and it's all good. Don't worry about Ryan. He's just really into achieving perfect scores.
Facts.
As we finish up
Facts.
this discussion, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you found it informative and gained some insights about Chatbot Builder AI. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments or reach out to me on social media. If you're interested in creating your own chatbot, I'm here to assist you. Take a look at my other content, get involved in the
Wow.
community, and let's create some amazing chatbots together. Until next time, stay true and keep the conversation going.
I'm blown away. Guys, that's it. I mean, that's an hour-long video. I didn't plan to go an hour. But holy, like, is it just me? I'm sorry if you guys couldn't hear very well. I can assure you that felt like I was talking to my homie. That felt like I was talking to Connor right now, full time. Full stop, no cap. I'm wearing a cap, so I can't say that. My dad jokes still suck. This is where we are, folks. This is what a GPT really is. To have that thing, I mean, on my phone, this. I'm sorry, this looks so sick. You see this man right there? I don't know, dude. You'd love to get the prompt. The prompt, I can totally. You know what? I always say I'll give it to you. Blah 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 blah. How about this, my man John? Just for PZ, because you are the king of Cali out there. Here's what we'll do. We will indeed give you the prompt right meow. Where's my deal here? Am I locked out? Okay, there we go. I need to fix that breakpoint on my screen here. What I'll do is go to flows and I'll get you that prompt right meow. It's gonna contain, John. It's gonna contain the entire transcript of the video that he did. So just so you know, you know what we'll do actually. Well, yeah. So I'll do both. I'll get you the prompt here, but we can make this a template. I can give that to you. So first, let's do this. This will be a cool thing for you guys to see, anyways. Docs. Go to docs here. Okay, so prompt for YouTube videos and responses. King Connor sounds super cool. I just came up with that. TM, right? Let's share. You're not seeing my screen. I apologize. I'm gonna share this as a document. Anyone with the link can view it. Copy that. And so then what I'll do here, this will be cool for you guys to see. So this is the prompt I got. What I'm gonna do though, just cause we like that, I'm gonna add a sticky note, and I'm gonna say, here's the prompt. Here is the prompt. And that Google link will be able to be clicked by you. And that will be nice, easy breezy. I still messed up the QR code for y'all, so I suck at this. What I'll do now is I've got that published, so check it. What I'll do here is let's rename this to King Connor Demo. I just think that sounds cool. I will also, because I know this will be a request, I'll do one other thing. I'm going to go ahead and grab from the settings section, just because I love y'all. I just want to help. We'll go to web chat and I'll grab all that special code and I'm gonna drop it like it's hot right in the notes section as well. Copy. So I'm going to go back into the flows to the default reply, and I'm going to just add one additional note. Can we fit everything? I forgot how many characters. Is it 4,000 we can fit? plenty. Nope, so we can't fit all of them in there. So what I'll do instead is I'll just put it right here. First of all, we'll do it like this. Boom, like a boss son. We'll say web chat CSS web chat widget, and I'll even format it because I'm trying to get into good habits of doing that. Boom. And then we'll also come down here and we'll say this is the prompt. Prompt for the default reply plus the transcript. So now you got both things, John. Good call. And I actually am going to, yeah, so I've got that copied already. Let's close this guy, close this guy. Here is the prompt deal. I guess I don't need that anymore because it's right here. Prompt and CSS customization. Okay, cool. That is all you need there. And then the only thing I'm gonna need to do before I make this an actual template, because I can't let you guys use his voice, only I had permission to do that, and this is also gonna just be a thing I needed to do, is we're gonna disconnect from 11 Labs. Okay, sorry about that, but I have to do that because Connor's my homie and he trusts me, and I'm not gonna let his voice get out there like that. And you can't do it without people's permission explicitly, which I have gotten twice now. I was very careful. So I'll make this a template. And let's make sure I can't use this anymore. Good. Okay, cool. So publish, and I can make this a template now, and I'll add this to the Facebook group, I think is what I'll put it. Just going to publish here. And so if you've not seen a template made, this will be good for you to see. You go to the money section, the marketing section. You scroll all the way down to templates right here. We'll call this Connor, or King Connor is what I've been calling it. King Connor YouTube demo. And so here is our deal here. I should use his face. Do I still have it here? I should totally use it if I do. Nah, I don't think I do. Nah, I don't think I do. That would have been super funny. I don't think I've got it. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think so. Dang it. Okay, well, either I was going to have his little avatar be there. That'd be hilarious. So for our flows, the thing we want is the King Connor flow. And then we'll also get the welcome message. We'll give you both the welcome and the audio, I guess. Auto GPT. We have no automation rules. We don't have any entry point links. We got no products. We got no functions. Everything else is fine. And so, boom, save. And then here we'll go into the group. Well, I'll post this in the group. I just don't want to flash something on the screen that I shouldn't. Just make sure. If you're not in our Facebook group, you should indeed join. And then here is, we'll just put it on. I think I should be here somewhere. Oh, I didn't post our little YouTube video in the group. Here is the template from tonight's live. And post. Boom. There you go, John. How you like that? That is how you do it. And I did that because I know I always say, oh, I'll do this, and if you're not on me, it's not anything personal to anyone, and it's not directed to anyone. But I just, man, there's just not enough time during the day, and fires happen, dude. I'm a firefighter, so it's never intentionally. But if I forget to send you something, just you're never bothering me. Believe me, I work for you. I can't win unless you guys win. Thank you guys for hanging out from all across the world, even on the East Coast where I am, and it's 12:30 for the second night in a row. We just go hard. I'll post the video, that music video, in the group too, if enough people want to see that. It's just a great time to be in AI. Thank you guys so much for being the best people in the industry. Trust me on this. We're 1% of where we're going to be related to AI adoption and awareness over the next 5 to 7 years. 1%. We're not going to be able to reach 100% of the market in that span of time. For those that think there's not enough time, or you started too late, or you don't have a chance, it's just begun. And for the ones that have been with us for over a year, all of you at this point now, you're starting to get places, and it feels good, and it feels less of a surprise now to many of you. And I love hearing all your success stories. Please continue to share those with us. Shout out to Asta for getting our faces on a freaking billboard in Fiji with an AI QR code. You guys need to be doing the same thing, and we're here to help you and elevate you in every way we can. This is more than just some software SaaS company, man. This is CBB Nation. It's a real thing. And I'm very proud of all that we've done this year. The G2 Awards, shout out to our homies there. Thank y'all so much. And for everyone that's left us a review, thank you. We are not going to stop getting better. We're going to improve in every single way. You're going to know who you're dealing with. And yeah, Brian said he thought that was a private test. Yeah, that's how we do it, baby. Thank y'all for watching, Brian. I'll call you, and I'll make sure to get you a little extra bonus there for putting you on the spot. He just messaged me just now. But you guys are amazing. I love y'all. I mean that. I'm some Southern country guy, but I mean it, and I'm for real. CBB Nation, we here. Peace. Thanks again for letting me clone your voice, Connor. Bye.